Hello, my YouTube friends. This is John at Left-Handed Models, and this is my final on my Psychedelic 60s group build put on by Dan the Man at 6T's Rule. It's a nice little kit, a Tamiya Volkswagen Beetle, and the only problems were ones I introduced. As a lot of people say, that's what I did. So let me show you what I got here. So this is my little Tamiya V-Dub. Real happy with the kit. It's typical Tamiya, I guess, anyway. I haven't built that many, but they've been pretty much like this. Um, this, since a Volkswagen Beetle is such a small car, all the pieces that are tiny. It even includes this little trunk, well, hood lifter. And on the real car, that's only about 3 inches long. It's not very long, and it is hard for my hands to put on. The taillights were molded in clear, and so you painted with body color and then painted the red and the orange on. But my orange is about the same color as my red. They're not a lot different. I painted the exterior gold, shiny gold, and the interior is a little duller gold. And I actually two-toned the door cards, but you can't hardly see them. Let's see. Maybe you can. Oh no, because you're going to get glare. Oh man. Ah, the the front trunk, the frunk. It's on there really. It does open relatively easy. The hinges work really well. They want to fold. They don't want to pop up. And there's not much in it. The whoops, can't even see in it anyway. And that was the problem. People like me would bump their heads every time. The fuel filter here is on the inside, and this one has a little Volkswagen emblem on the end of the fuel filler cap, which even I can't hardly see it from here. The spare tire I left loose because it just sits there. So, and I think on my VW it was loose too. I don't remember. I had it was sort of a Baja bug, so it didn't look anything like this. I'll make one of those later though. The decals I found on 3 different kits. The colorful stuff here, I think, is from a 71 Thunderbird. The little circle flowers are from the fruit wagon, and the little peace sign is from a Coca-Cola kit. I didn't like the way the bumpers fit, so I modify them to sit closer to the body. Well, when I did that, the front is fine. It has plenty of room. The rear has the old somebody hit me in the rear problem where you can't get the trunk, the engine cover open. The kit includes these little tiny chromed stingers. The engine itself is it's essentially a model of its own, even though it's a kit engine. There's I think I counted it up in 11 parts, and it even includes the here, let me get my pointer. My granddaughter's not here to help. The voltage regulator is a separate piece, so if you wanted it a different color, you can paint a different color. Includes the generator stand, of course the fan belt and fans, the carburetor. The intake manifold is 2 pieces because on a Volkswagen it split front and rear. And let's see, the distributor sits in there well, and they say not to put it on until after you have the body on. And I didn't think I could fit it in there with these hands, so I put it on first. And there's a reason you wait until the body's on, because you can't put the body on with the distributor in there, so I had to take it off and put it back on again. It includes the kit includes all the windows, side windows as well, the engine and transmission, and all the underside suspension is very well detailed as compared to the real car. The front tires are posable, and it is best to turn them both at the same time, not just grab a hold of one and turn it. It works out a lot better that way. The only, other than the decals, the only thing I really added is an antenna, and I think I need a little antenna ball on it so I don't stick my finger. It's made from a guitar string. And when I did the box opening, I commented that the two mirrors are different. Well, on a Beetle, the mirrors are attached to the door hinges, so there's no extra parts, no extra weight. So the passenger side mirror has to be forward a little bit so that the driver can look through the windshield and see out the back there. But on the driver's side, it can just be a straight mirror because the driver can see it through the side window. So that works out really good. And let's see, what else did I do? I painted the wheels gold, and they actually look really good even without the hubcaps. I should have painted the hubcaps gold, but then I would have wanted to paint the bumpers gold and the door handles gold, and I didn't want to get into that. So anyway, it was an easy to assemble kit, obviously, since I did it in 3 or 4 days, and that was with paint problems. The first time I painted the burgundy, it wasn't burgundy, and it was just as dull as anything I've ever seen. It was just horrible. So I had to go find my real burgundy, and then it worked out good. So it's burgundy and gold. Let's see what else. I detailed the dash a little bit. It did not come with a decal for it, but you can't see it anyway. It's the back window is too. Even on the real car, it was that way. It's sort of distorted because of the curve. So that's my build for the Psychedelic 60s, and by Dan the Man. And sure thank Dan for hosting this. And I'm going to try to get in a little earlier next year. I was doing a bunch of group builds and didn't think I'd have time, but at the last second, I saw Tim Carson's Volkswagen he did, and his paint job is just so cool. It's a hydro dipped. If you haven't seen that done, he did a demonstration of it, and it's really worth watching. So as far as I go, thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed, and thank you for liking and subscribing. And I will see you on the next video.